Hello, all. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Sidelines. In today's episode, we'll be talking about 5 reasons why you shouldn't miss this year's Euro 2021. Reason number 1, the innovative format of Euro 2021 and the fact that we are going to have an international tournament after a long time. This year's Euro 2021 is going to be the first international tournament that's going to be played after the FIFA World Cup 2018. So all the international football fans are eagerly waiting for the same because they'll be finally treated to some wonderful footballing action at the highest level of football. 24 teams are going to be taking part in this year's Euro. The format is very different. There's going to be different host countries. Yes, you heard it right. Multiple host countries. Unlike any other Euro, we're going to have a lot of countries like Azerbaijan hosting, France hosting. We're going to have Italy hosting, Denmark, Romania, Netherlands. So there are a lot of countries that are going to be hosting the games. So there's going to be no home advantage. We may see a lot of games going down to the wire, and that's what makes this year's Euro very interesting. The fact that 24 teams are participating, we'll be having a round of 16 where top 2 teams from each group would qualify. That's 6 groups, 2 teams top, which means 12 teams qualifying for the next round. And they will be joined by the third place best 4 teams, which means 4 teams joining in from there. That is 12 plus 4, 16 teams playing the round of 16. The very fact that there won't be any home advantage would really make things spicier and exciting. The finals and the semi-finals will be played in London. Reason number 2, the revival of the old guards and the emergence of youth. This year's Euro would finally see Netherlands playing in it. They're playing in an official tournament after a long time. They missed out on Euros the previous time as well as on the World Cup 2018. So it's good to have the Dutch back. They've often been at the helm of things when it comes to big sporting events. They reached the finals in the 2010 FIFA World Cup as well. They reached the semi-finals in the 2014 World Cup. So it's great to have the Dutch back. We're also great to see the formidable Italians back. So Italy's team look very, very solid on paper this year. They look one of the best sides that we've seen Italy putting up in the last decade or so. And it will be great to see the Azzurris back, putting in their best performance. The winners of the 2006 FIFA World Cup, Italy would surely be a force to reckon with in this year's Euros. Another interesting fact about this year's Euro 2021 is the fact that the English football team, yes, the 3 Lions, are playing a very, very youthful side. So it'll be very exciting to see how these youngsters carry England on their shoulders. We always had talk about the fact that it's coming home. We don't know whether it's going to come home or not, but we are quite confident about the fact that England have really shown that they have plenty of talent at their disposal. Be it Reece James, Mason Mount, Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford, these are all the youngsters who are going to step up on the largest scene in European football. So England would be surely wanting to give their best and would really want to win this Euro badly, not just because of the youthful side they have, the energy that they have at their disposal, but also for the fact that the finals are going to be played in London. Another team which I felt that is also having a very, very youthful swing to it is Turkey. Turkey also has got a very youthful side. They are having a very, very good manager at the helm of things, and it'll be great to see Turkey under captain Burak Yilmaz, who will be playing mostly his last Euro, on how would they fare in this year's Euro 2021. Just a small stat. The oldest player in this year's Euro is going to be Pepe at age 38 playing for Portugal, and the youngest player is going to be Kasper Kozłowski. He's going to be playing for Poland at 17 years and 238 days. The oldest goalkeeper in this tournament is going to be Martin Stekelenburg from Netherlands. He's 38 years and 262 days. And youngest is going to be Anatolio Trubin from Ukraine at 19 years. The oldest captain is going to be the North Macedonian skipper Goran Pandev, who is also a very popular figure in the Italian Serie A. And the youngest captain is going to be the Scottish Andrew Robertson at 27 years. In terms of clubs, the highest representation of players are going to be from Chelsea and Manchester City at 15 each, while Bayern Munich has got 14 players from their club representing in the Euros, and Juventus has got 12. Reason number 3, the group of death. Like every tournament that's played on the international stage, each tournament has always got this group of death. That group where we say we really don't know who's going to come out first. We don't know who's going to win this group. Likewise, in this Euro 2, we've got a group of 4 top teams: France, Hungary, Portugal and Germany. France and Germany are World Cup winners. Portugal is the Euro winner. And this is all post 2000. So we are really having top teams in that group. Obviously, because of the format of Euros, it would be possible that all 3 teams, that's France, Hungary and Germany, could qualify for the round of 16. Of course, depending on all other results too. But still, it would be great to see who finishes where. Would Portugal win the group? Would France win the group? Or would Hungary or even Germany win the group? We don't know who's your money on. If France do finish second, or whichever teams finish second, has got a higher possibility of playing England in the round of 16. So there are so many permutations and combinations that's going to make this group very, very interesting to watch. My money is on France and Germany to qualify as the top 2 teams, and Portugal to join in as the 3rd best placed team. So the group of death is going to make this year's Euro all the more interesting. Reason number 4. The possibility of upsets. Whenever we see any international tournament, there are always chances of David versus Goliath. The minnows come up against the stalwarts. The Euros always have this tendency to have surprise winners, often termed as dark horses. We all know what Greece had done in one of the Euros. They became champions, didn't they? Likewise, in this year's Euro, they are having a few dark horses that we feel also have a chance to clinch this coveted trophy. Our this year's dark horses are Russia, Denmark, Ukraine and Turkey. We feel Ukraine would surely be bolstered by the fact that they have got their talismanic player and legend Andrei Shevchenko as their manager. His influence would surely help Ukraine go the distance. In case of Denmark, they really have great talent at their disposal. Simon Jahr, Andres Christiansen, Yusuf Poulsen, Christian Eriksen, Kasper Schmeichel. These are really, really big names. Denmark really looks solid. They won the Euros in 1992 and would want to replicate it once again. Though it's going to be an uphill task for them, but that's why they're called the dark horses. Turkey and Russia. Russia, we've seen what they could do in the previous World Cup, where they defeated Spain in the penalty shootout. Russia, again, are a team that sometimes often have the ability to step up on the largest occasion. Turkey is another team that you wouldn't want to undermine. Under Burak Yilmaz and Akan Kaknagolu, they have got good players who could surely step it up with a team that's filled with youth and experience both. Reason number 5. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo, it could be his last ever Euro. No matter how much ever we see of this great footballer, it's never enough. Ronaldo would want to end his career with Portugal on a high. Though he's in great shape to even play another Euro and maybe another World Cup for sure, but still, this would be a great opportunity for Ronaldo to make and ensure Portugal win the Euros back to back. This year, his midfield is bolstered by Bernardo Silva and Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Dias in defense, Pepe in defense. You've got the likes of Rui Patricio on goal. Portugal surely look a stronger side than the previous year's Euro, and it would be absolutely foolish to write them off. So Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal is my 5th reason not to miss this year's Euro. Do let us know the team that you're going to be supporting in this year's Euro in the comments section below. Thank you for watching another episode of Beyond the Sidelines. Do like, share and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon below for further notifications.